Hey y'all, hey, let's get into this intuitive reading, this intuitive message, this tarot card reading, tarot card message for Brett. Okay, this reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes that tea is hot, sometimes it's not. You have to watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. If you are new here, welcome. And if you're always here, welcome back, friend. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. All right, so I've done a reading on Rose, and now I'm going to do a reading on Brett. And I'm also going to ask for the energy that he has in conjunction for Rose. Okay, so let's tap into those energies and see what Spirit wants me to share, moving in love and light. So first things first, Spirit is acknowledging that this is affecting the throat chakra, and this is also affecting the heart chakra that is bubbling at the belly and bubbling at the throat, that there is something that needs to be communicated in his energy, and it's coming out whether he likes it or not. It's being intervened by the ancestors, so it's going to come out in the energy of honesty, courage, sharing revelations, surprise news, text, and a phone call. And this is going to affect how he moves, and so he's going to throw his boats into the water to try to gain some direction. He's putting everything into water to see which way do I go, which one sticks. So it feels like this is a little alarming, but this also makes him feel kind of scattered because he's putting things out there so quickly to try to figure out which way to go. I do see water being emotional and or just a water sign, but he's seeking fulfillment, enthusiasm, following bliss and money, passion projects, and just doing him. In regards to this communication, in regards to this energy coming out and exposing something, Spirit is also acknowledging in conjunction with that, there's this energy that's affecting the throat chakra and also affecting him at the core. He is protected. I believe that all of us are, but there's this energy that is very attacking. There's this energy that is hypocrisy, projection, similarity, blame, introspection is needed. Hindsight is 2020. So a lot of debate and a lot of heavy, hot conversation. You know, it's just very fiery kind of energy, back and forth is what Spirit is acknowledging in his energy field. And Spirit is acknowledging as well, as he moves forward, there will be mountains, there will be ups and downs. This is the university of the universe, so enjoy the ride, buckle up, focus forward, anticipate good things, but it really depends on your choices. Good choices equal good karma, and bad choices equal bad karma. Okay, in relationship to Rose, what is the energy that Brett is feeling? What is his current energy in relationship to Rose? Thank you. All right, so there is some energy of him being of him drinking his pain away. It's his energy of feeling sad. It's his energy of feeling miserable even. And this is because he's drinking his pain and he's looking at lovely pictures. Now, this could be pictures of her or this could be pictures of someone else, but it feels like it's someone else, okay? It just energetically does. It feels like he's looking at pictures of someone else and he's drinking away his pain. He's in pain. Subconsciously, there's also this energy of his skeletons coming out of the closet, and there's also some energy of her and him exchanging deadly words. Like I said just a couple of minutes ago, it's heavy debate. It's very spicy. It's very fiery. It's very passionate. There's also an energy of Pandora's box opening, and no matter how much you want to close it and you want to push it back in, it's going to come out. So not only do we get Pandora's box, but we also get the skeletons coming out. So there's something coming out, going back to that first card about Spirit intervening and urging this conversation, this communication to be had in the manner of honesty. Something has to come out. And this is in regards to a love like fire. Uh-oh. All right. Moving in love and light. Brett. What's the tea with Brett, Spirit? What do you want me to share moving in love and light? I'll show you to the ancestors. I'll show you to the universe. There's an energy of him needing to go to the doctor and get a checkup. So consciously, he's acting like he's too busy. He's winning, even though this is taking place. And Spirit is acknowledging as well that he's kind of slow in this area. Like, he's got a low IQ. Thinking that he can pull the wool over someone's eyes is the energy that's coming through. So he needs to go to the doctor. Again, this reading is alleged and for entertainment purpose. It feels like there could be some kind of situation which would need medical care. Brett, moving in love and light. What is the message to Brett, moving in love and light? Ashe. Thank you. We do get the matriarch, nurture, the harvest. 3 is significant. Spirit is acknowledging you are fertile with possibilities. You are safe and blessed. Have faith in your ability to bring forth beauty, prosperity, and harmonious relationships. Allow yourself to tap into your creative potential and explore creative outlets. Nurture yourself and others with kindness, compassion, and love. Free yourself from the need to justify your existence. You are the heir to the fortune of wealth that the matriarch ancestors bring. Will you allow yourself to receive your riches? Will you allow the blessings in? So there's this energy of him blocking his own blessings and him blocking his own riches because he is in a space that won't allow it. And it's not naturally flowing to him. Okay, there's something that is preventing what is rightfully his to flow effortlessly to him. Okay, Spirit is also acknowledging for many of your ancestors, vulnerability was not allowed. Allow yourself now to be vulnerable in their honor and honor yourself. We are taking care of you and yours. Trust in the sumptuous abundance that surrounds you and cultivate gratitude for the blessing. So he needs to be in a space and operate in a space of gratitude and humility, but he also needs to free himself. He needs to honor himself. He needs to honor the space that he is in. He needs to be vulnerable and he needs to be honest. How does Brett move in love and light? Ashe to the ancestors. Ashe to the universe. 2 cards come out. All right. So Spirit is acknowledging in order to move in love and light, he needs to walk in their shoes. Okay, I see female shoes, I see masculine shoes. Let's see what Spirit says. This has some water sign energy and some air sign energy on it. Understanding, change in perspective, emotional agility. This card means it's important to see the situation from another point of view. This is how he moves in love and light. He needs to consider the most empathetic and compassionate approach. He needs to check his stubbornness. There's resistance to taking into account another person's lived experience and guided path. So there's some resistance to seeing how someone else views things. Resolution requires putting yourself in someone else's shoes. This is how he moves in love and light. Spirit is also acknowledging him to build a home. Spirit is acknowledging earth sign energy is on this card. Stability, building a foundation. He needs to get his heart chakra in alignment, and he also needs to work on his getting grounded, getting a good footing with his life in his life right now, and he also needs to focus on his finances. Spirit is acknowledging nesting, decorating, or rearranging your home. This card shows up when you are investing in your home and physical foundation. You may be moving to a permanent location, settling into a new living arrangement, or trying to find out what home, quote unquote, means to you philosophically. That's how he moves in love and light based on his current energy. Okay. All right, Brett, let's get into it. Moving in love and light, current energy. Spirit is acknowledging that with the 6 of Cups, there's this energy of nostalgia. There's this energy of memories. There's this energy of family support. But there's also this energy of nurturing his childhood wound, the inner child within himself. There's also this energy of him trying to offer emotion and love to this female here who has all of this solar plexus color on, all the solar plexus energy. She has all the power, and he's trying to offer her his love. I see flowers as love. So there's this energy of past influences. And there's some issues here. There's an energy of protection and innocence and familiarity. When it comes to this offering, Spirit is acknowledging with the 4 of Cups, he's daydreaming. It's not your reality. You're mesmerizing and you're fantasizing this, but it's not your reality. There's this energy of a missed opportunity because of this relationship. There's an energy of being stagnant and having regrets because of this relationship, making him emotional. Right off the back, Spirit is acknowledging as well with the Queen of Pentacles that this is a businesswoman that you're dealing with subconsciously, and she wants to be treated and catered to. She wants to feel very luxurious, and she wants to feel very successful and well-known and wealthy. Okay. And Spirit said in the middle of the deck, there will be a celebration. There will be reunions and festivals and gatherings and engagements, parties and fun. Please clarify this 3 of Cups in what manner. Spirit said with the Page of Wands, because there's some new news coming. There's some good news coming. And this is very charismatic in the area of business and also in the area of passion. There's some energy that he's celebrating in that him being more open-minded and him being more explorative. Anything else, Spirit? This energy is also the Devil card. This energy is also acknowledging that what we're not seeing in the middle of the deck is poor decisions, self-sabotage, immorality, toxic habits, and addictions. This celebration, which feels like this relationship, is celebrating showing off good times, celebrating good news, and being cheerful and being open-minded, being playful, being charismatic, being lovable. But then there's also this energy of the devil, where this is toxic and this is someone's addiction, that there's self-sabotage in this as well, because it feels like you're not being honest with yourself, and there's poor decisions in this as well. And it feels very wonky. It feels very confusing, right? It feels like you want to be honest that this relationship is hurting, is making you emotional, and you're acknowledging that you have to make someone feel some kind of way, but you're also celebratory with this individual. And at the heart of it is toxic. At the heart of it, it is self-sabotaging. At the heart of it, it's a poor decision. So let's tap in on the energy with Brett and Rose from Brett's point of view. How does Brett currently see Rose? Current energy. Oh, you guys, why do these cards come out again? Why do these cards come out again? It is emotional. He's trying to offer her his love. And Spirit said in a minute here, you're going to have to go in front of the group of elders, in front of counsel, in front of a judge, in front of a pastor, in front of a therapist, and try to understand these things. Try to understand what you're doing. Try to understand your marriage. Try to understand your gender roles. Try to understand your beliefs. Okay? And Spirit said with the Two of Wands, somebody has to make a choice. And they're going to have a creative spark. Which way are we going to go in the area of business and passion? They're going to help them kind of figure this out and help them kind of have some new beginnings, but both parties have to be willing to do so. It doesn't feel like he's ready to walk away. It doesn't feel like he's ready to let go. It feels like he wants to work on this, but it also feels like his energy is very tired as well, very regretful, feeling like he's missing opportunities because of this relationship. With the Nine of Cups, there's this wish fulfillment. Like he's acknowledging that this is something that he wanted. And at the heart of it, he wants peace. I do see that the windows to the soul are closed off, so you can't really see the truth behind his eyes or behind his glasses. And I do see that his crown chakra is covered as well. He's not thinking. He's not in tune with his divine connection. And he's not sharing what he intuitively feels, what he knows to be right. Spirit is acknowledging that he's just in a space of entertainment when it comes to her, in a space of fame, in a space of popularity, in a space of feeling acclaimed and hosting and wishful fulfillment. But it's just like, I'm satisfied. It's not, I'm overly joyous. It's like, I'll deal with that. Like, I'll accept that. I'll take that. I'll just take that. Like, that's the energy. Like, I'm cool. I'll take that. What is Brett's biggest obstacle? Thank you. I read biggest obstacle in reverse. Ten of Swords. Bitterness is an obstacle. Delayed endings is an obstacle. Hanging on to the past is an obstacle. A refusal to let something come to an end is an obstacle. Letting go and moving on is an obstacle. Oh my goodness. Because it's just repetitive. With the Moon card, not wanting something to come to the surface is an obstacle. Not wanting to be able to see the truth is an obstacle. Not wanting to be able to reveal the truth is an obstacle. Bypassing difficulties is an obstacle. Not wanting to look in deeper is an obstacle. In the middle of the deck, okay. Slowing down, not being able to move forward is an obstacle with a Chariot. Not even knowing the direction of which you should go. And this is with the Empress, because the Empress is an obstacle. She's no longer nurturing. She's no longer loving. She's closed off, and it blocks your manifestations, the things that you want to come to life. And this relationship is slowing down because she herself is blocked. Spirit is acknowledging the Empress is in reverse. I read biggest obstacle in reverse. And with the Seven of Swords, there's an obstacle as well. Disorganization is an obstacle. Paranoia is an obstacle. Giving up on your ideas is an obstacle. Not being able to see things from a new angle, a new point of view, a new perspective is an obstacle. Misguided belief that someone or something is working is an obstacle. Listening to his intuition is an obstacle. The Seven of Swords. What's next for Brett? Thank you, Spirit. Eight of Cups. Abandonment. Walking away. Escapism. Withdrawal. Disappointment. Letting go. Walking away. Turning his back and forging a new path. Subconsciously, with the Death card, acknowledging that something is coming to an end. Spiritual transformation. Renewal. Sudden change. New beginning. That's a figurative death or a literal death. Sending him love and light. In the middle of the deck, King of Swords, structured and disciplined, moving forward, discerning and ethical, moving forward, acknowledging that he has to use logic and he has to tap into his power because there could be legal matters moving forward. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.